did it in 2017.
And he starts George Springer with a nice easy fast. A lot of fastballs, a lot of sliders, especially to the righties. There's a slider and it's fouled back. Allowed 3 earned runs in one, 4 in the other. Down and away, and it's 1-2. And
great mechanics. He throws a lot of strikes, but his last 2 starts, too many walks. A pitch away from that fastball contact.
They do. Springer tries to check it and he succeeds.
It's a great downward movement with that arm angle.
And he strikes out Springer.
Gotten about 100 at bats, felt like the timing was there, and I said, you're seeing the ball better, aren't you? Size of an aspirin. Other times you go in there and it looks like you've heard the beach ball. It's big. The game slows down. He's seeing
curveball over for a strike, and again it looks like a wide zone outside. We saw one call in the top and now one, and it's a little bit wide out there from Quinn Wolcott, the home plate umpire. Little jam shot to second, soft liner, 2 down. 2 down, and here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. coming in on a 13-game hitting streak. Bat had a base hit in the 3rd inning. And he extends it to 14 as he laces one into left.
that will now tie him for the long.
Statcast says it was. That's the first changeup Gilbert's thrown to a right-handed batter this season. I talked to
because they really can handle that fastball, especially the 95 plus.
Lined right out to Frazier, the second baseman. Hazel, thank you. Tapia's been an interesting guy, you know, to follow on an everyday basis, coming over from that as much as he used to, and they're trying to tap into some of the power they think he has.
Yeah, by design to try and get the ball in the other way on that outside breaking ball.
There's a fair ball down into the left field corner off the bat of Alejandro Kirk, and he will open up the bottom of the second with a double.
He has been
straightaway center field last night, his 6th of the season, and he gets hit by the first pitch. Ran in and hit him somewhere around the left elbow, it looks like. I think it hit him in the left thigh and then in the right ankle. Everybody's okay, and the Blue Jays with something brewing here. First and
he was out here early today working on to stay back just a little bit more and not drift to the baseball.
And he takes another fastball. This one is strike 3. Here's Santiago Espinal. 96 and right down the middle, 0-1.
Use a lot and throw a lot to right-handed batters.
Left that one over the heart of the plate, and Espinal lines it into center. Kirk will have to be held at third. Another hard line drive off the bat. I was just talking about Raimel Tapia at the plate. And to back up some of the, it's 27. Swing and a miss, 1-1, and that come up with some extra base hits, do some damage. It's worth it. 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, 99 to get him. 2 down. Up and in.
Didn't extend through that one. He's been walking too many.
A fly to shallow right field, and it's down for a base hit. 2 runs have scored. Here comes Espinal. He will score. Springer into third, and he's safe.
As 3 runs score.
And guess what, Tabby? That, of all things, 3-run triple in the box score.
We'll take it.
0-2 on Bichette.
Yeah.
But he hit it. He hit it where they ain't. Bichette went around, and that'll be the inning.
Try easy method. Don't try too hard. Try easy.
To extend his hitting streak to 14 games back in the first. And a big cut and a foul back, 1-1. He's produced a couple of other very notable, very successful pitchers. As Guerrero grounds one to short. Crawford's got it. Glad he retired. And I know you know who they are.
Draft pick 14th overall. He's showing you why they are so high on him. And I think Seattle did Woodward. They brought him to the major leagues to help him in that transition to the big leagues, finishing him off his development.
Teoscar lifts a high fly ball to center. And Rodriguez with room, 2 down.
Now there's an adjustment period at the big league level, but you can just see how talented he is and why they think so high.
Alejandro Kirk lined a double into the left field corner in his first at bat tonight, and that got things rolling in what eventually became. Slider misses down and away. Into left field, and there is Winker to make the catch, and the Blue Jays are retired in order. So thank you. And you know, Chapman's been around a while. He's 29 years old, and I think when you talk to a Chapman, how much baseball there still is left to be played, and there's no panic with some guys not hitting the way that they expect to hit. As Chapman is retired, good play back near the screen. Gurriel Jr. is hoping to field pretty soon. Called out on strikes his first time up. And Lords and Blue Jay fans have seen this before. Outside, and it's 2.
Every pitch all over the ballpark.
Sharply hit, but right at Crawford, playing in the hole at short. 2 down. Got jammed. And Frazier there, and it's a quick 3-up, 3 games with Seattle. Day off Thursday. And then 3 games with Cincinnati over the weekend. Into right field, and there to make the play, Souza, 1 down.
More sliders when he's on the road. He's keeping the ball on the ground more on the road. In Seattle
in July, Thursday to Sunday series, 4-gamer. And I think, as everybody knows, especially, and didn't happen in 20, couldn't really get over the border in 21. I think we're going to see a zillion Blue Jay fans.
Seattle really pushes for their fans to buy those tickets because they don't like all those
business in Seattle over that week.
We're digging it. You get to meet a lot of fans, a lot of Blue Jay fans. Rush to their seats, and they give the Jays a standing ovation during BP.
Actually, I think I'm wrong. I think the 2-2. And he strikes out Springer for the second time tonight. 2 down. Get better.
He was talking to Lourdes Gurriel about hitting the ball to right field. He said something very interesting to me today, like he was showing him right there. You have to stay back, and sometimes it's better to get out there back, use your lower half, spin on the ball instead of leaking forward.
Ripped into left, a base hit. You know, and again, whether it's Bichette, Guerrero, how he would like, but he had 25 stolen bases last year. Thrown out only once. He is 3 for 5. Most aggressive running in that spot in the order. There he goes. Guerrero takes, throw down on a bounce, and stolen base number 4 for Bichette. And that's a pitch he has been seeing a lot. Down low, ball 4. Out of play.
It's a good time for him to get another guy hot. Next thing you know, everybody's swinging it.
0-2. 2 on, 2 out. And blocked by Raleigh. The runners, they do have fun. Swing and a miss. Hernandez strikes out, and the Blue Jays leave a couple of deal with that 3-0 lead. All 3 runs in the second on the Springer triple. Kirk sends one down the left field line. Long run, Crawford, and he makes a good play and has popped up in foul territory. So 0 for 1. And as mentioned, he's already been hit by. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Still got a
getting ready to deliver the baseball.
And a slider right on the outside corner for
long arms, and when he releases it, he's so close to home plate. That ball gets on you.
it out. Wanted the curveball there. Missed two. And into left field, a base hit for Gurriel. That's going to feel pretty good for a guy who's been scuffling.
Yeah, he was down.
Streak to an 11-gamer. After series. Didn't lose any of their first 7 series. Swing and a miss. Took a little off, and it's 1-2. He does not like cold weather.
And how do we know that?
2-2. But he takes strike 3 call to retire the side. Striking nothing. Number 9 hitter Raimel Tapia 0 for 2. Lays off a little bit above the belt. 2-0. And Tapia aboard with a leadoff walk. Swing and a miss. 0-1 on Springer.
Your chances when he's on the mound.
Runner not going, and it's outside. 1-1 on Springer.
More fastballs for George Springer. He's got some speed.
There he goes. Pitches outside. Throw down. In time to get him. I don't know if. And now strike 3 called to ring up Springer for the second out. Now for Bo Bichette, 1 for 3, had a base hit to left back in the 5th. Curveball stays up high, ball 1.
He's racking up this tonight.
Well, they may have a ways to go, but you can see they've got a couple of real build.
Seattle people, they're still very high on Jared Kelenic also. Yeah. They really think he's going to be a player. He just needs.
2-2. He's a little bit older, I think, than some people think. Teoscar's a little bit older. They're not as young of a group. Ground ball to short. Bichette retired, and the Blue Jays.